Allahu Akbar!
For months, the internet has been the world's big window into Syria. Thousands of videos have supplied an imprecise but compelling version of mounting rebel pressure on President Assad's regime. You can see the volume of daily internet use in Syria here. This is one of several global trackers of activity. But watch what happened yesterday. The internet suddenly shut down, traffic flatlines. Most experts say only the Syrian government has the means to do this. The United States is clear who's responsible.
The regime does appear to be resorting to cutting off all kinds of communication, cellular networks, landlines, as well as internet service across the country. And it just, again, speaks to the kind of desperation of the regime as it tries to cling to power.
So why the internet shut down now, at this point in Syria's conflict? Is it because the regime feels under greater threat than ever before? There's certainly evidence of that. In recent days, rebel fighters have been attacking Damascus International Airport. If any government loses control of its principal airport, it's in trouble. Add in other rebel successes, overrunning military bases, seizing government weapons and turning them on the regime, and a picture builds of the balance of this civil war shifting. The regime does still have superior firepower, especially from the air. But look at these pictures, apparently showing rebels shooting down a Syrian helicopter. If genuine, it suggests greater rebel capability. But still, all this may not amount to a decisive tipping point.
Contrary to the received wisdom in Western capitals, the Assad regime, even though it's weakened, it has adequate internal and regional support to fight for many months, if not a year or two. So no, we are not at a tipping point yet in Syria.
But these rebel fighters certainly believe they are gaining ground, apparently overrunning an airbase outside Damascus within the past few days. This is the bloodiest of the Arab uprisings. The UN's Ban Ki-moon now says up to 4 million people will be in need this winter as a consequence of ever more brutal violence. James Robbins, BBC News.